Sha 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 sha.
Sha sha sha.
Sha sha sha.
Sha sha sha.
Sha no no.
We're back. It's the Area 51 podcast.
Seriously.
Viewers, welcome and welcome again.
I don't even clap for now because I'm not serious. Subscribe, you don't subscribe. I will clap for you.
Yeah, now who do we
Who
clap
has-
for?
Maybe we do it and they clap.
But you go
They
clap for the people who don't
Except una be mosquito. For those that have subscribed,
But if you never
clap for mosquito.
then you won't kill them now.
We're back again with another episode and today's topic.
Today's topic.
let me
It calls for the mood that you see us in. We're a bit,
Why is the world so wicked? Why
MTN, why?
so evil?
fuel prices.
okay.
Why?
I think maybe we should do like everybody should even list one thing that the price is paying in there.
But
Like
we
one
never
thing
even
in
to this
particular.
topic. Never even.
If at this point you're watching, I don't know what we're about to like. What's good? If
Bear times.
Bear
Bear times.
Today's topic.
Times.
Rare times, man.
Bear times.
Like-
Bear times.
Like if you have been watching what has been happening on social media recently, the whole 30 days rants, and I just thought it would be a good idea if Area 51 podcast gives our
na video they come watch you, which one?
Ah,
The podcast I come watch you.
It's
one be
their
Scorpion?
problem now.
I beg
See,
you.
we dey in a
deviate,
solemn
man.
mood. We dey in a solemn mood. So back to what I was saying, yeah.
This Okiti
So-
Pupa.
We just felt like we should do our own take on this whole 30-day rants thing in our own unique A51 style.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Guys.
how's the week been in
How's
this
the
in
week?
this
How's the
in
year?
this heat?
As the year
Bro,
been.
like this, I think it was like Wednesday this turnaround happened or something. I don't notice one day. You go back finish the sweat, anything they sweat. Like what was good now?
guy,
Seriously, sweat.
I say
Nigeria had to go come hot again. I wonder how hot Abuja is this period.
Abuja is terribly hot.
Abuja they always day times 2 hot and
Gwagwalada, we be like son rent house for there. Guy, as I dey waka for road, I see her son dey knack me. I can't imagine like imagine if na gwags I still dey. I no go comot o. I go just
on the
Yeah,
knack
brother.
if na Google it for be analytics. So
yeah, it for be crazy analysis, bro. Price of everything dey go up, temperature sef dey
I
fall.
don't even understand like
Like
Nigeria is not even control.
Not-
Only economy, you know the.
You get that line with Dave talk. Crimes on the rise, fuels on the rise. Feels like everything but my mom's pays on the rise.
Santan.
Real. Cause Baba, if bag of rice reach 300k, they no go still increase
At all.
your
But
civil
like-
servant
but
salary
like
by
you guys
1
heard
naira.
The whole NYC.
And they don't start they
77K.
pay now 77k.
Shey that time.
That's the,
Shout out
Wait,
to Rai.
Which
But I dey come see you see wetin this country they make us do ba. Something where they don't already talk say they go do. We
They
can
go make
fight
it-
them.
Me then
To like now we can't do okay.
I get one question
Government
for
don't
you.
try.
Where you think say Bona learn promise and faith from?
Okay, prison no far from here.
Allegedly.
Make
Shout out to the legend.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
allegedly. please.
Shout out to the legend, which is Bona. We love you. We love
Because
you.
if they can't carry our mic now, they go manage
I
cameras.
the outsider. I beg.
Guy,
Don't worry. You go sleep inside prison. Till I be outside that. Don't know. Never want to come to a Bona they kick him fam. Things say that like, because you be outside
We
that.
love you. We love
Bona,
you.
me, I love you.
We
Regardless.
love you. It's not even about-
Allegedly,
we
please.
love
It's all
you
allegations.
together. So like today's topic, bare times. Like
Times
we're just trying to look at the whole
hardship in
economic
Nigeria.
situation.
And
like,
this 77k we even mentioned. But like if you analyze them critically,
wetin he go do?
30 that time we they are this in at 33k. She bag of rice now 17k. But now you don't put 77k, bag of rice now like 95k.
That time Spag was 3H,
Like
2H.
the money
Tax
and
is above 1,000 now.
So,
I say our highest denomination no fee buy.
You know, like-
so what you are telling me is, as I'm serving the country, like rice still the Understand? They rate price.
You go
Rice
serve,
still
but you
pass
no
me.
go chop.
Understand?
No go
They
chop.
still rate rice
But
pass
like
me where they serve.
me, in my personal opinion, what do you guys? I think they should scrap NYC.
And that's what I wanted to ask. What's NYC for, please?
What is the purpose?
Apparently,
When
apparently
I've
when
been
it was
saying
first started,
yeah,
it was for, I understand, to bring now everybody together.
yeah, exactly.
You from north, you gotta know how things are in the south.
Exactly.
People from
Like
south,
my
this
dad
type
was
of-
saying, like when we were discussing it at home, and he was saying, I was saying they should even scrap this thing. What's the point? He was like, oh yeah, actually they should scrap, but like when they started, when in doing his own time, like so that for him now, for instance, we never go west before he went to the west, and okay, they're actually human beings here. They are normal people like me. So like traveling in education. too.
Yeah,
When you travel in
yeah,
education.
yeah,
too. So
yeah,
that was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the sense of. But now NYC, everybody they try work out. Okay, now if I did, I go try the bribe make I go Abuja.
Make
So
I
what's
go,
not the point? Nobody wants to go any. And
Abuja and
who
Lagos,
want
they
who send
release-
their pikin enter road, start they go Meduguri or start they go. Like, there's too much.
You get
insurgency.
slapped up, bro.
Fuck, sha, it's
Realistically, you don't really get used again.
For me, no get used.
Me, I
So.
think they should restructure it. Maybe not necessarily scrap it.
As
They
we
should
I
work
dey
out
here now, we don't know.
some tweaks.
Okay, we don't know Okitipupa. Never go there before.
Okay, it's people do. It's people
Say
do.
they-
Where
Yeah,
are
one time
Kiruba
we-
sef?
Now for Ogun and Osun State. I don't. One guy will actually be one buy stuff from me that time. I surprised.
understand?
I look at where I say, human beings there. Now the use of NYC.
But now you know what? The social media day now.
I no wan go
So you
Okitipupa.
don't
But now when
I
they
know
give
it's
go
from
Okitipupa,
far.
you know
I'm
go.
happy. Shout out to all the people from Okitipupa. Please
We
keep
know we have
patronizing.
viewers.
Please,
Bites.
we might have some as followers soon.
Yeah. But
we
they
love
get
you all.
internet for this.
Which can use this stuff?
Sticks, you guys
Sticks
just
na
Yeah, if I know
Na
who's
him
bad,
dey-
leave
na
a
him
comment.
dey drive in customers.
Leave
He
a
say person
comment, man.
patronize am from there.
Like guy, get some people places where order they come from and they shock you. Human
Una-
beings
una
dey-
get internet.
una get- crazy. Now the right jersey for
It's
this.
so crazy.
Like
You go to say na tap water with their biggest problem with the buy jersey.
now they like
Na still one ball.
Oh, I beg.
Oh man, like no shade. Everybody they suffer crazy.
Everybody
Like
suffer.
even rich man they wait my brother talk yesterday. Even rich man they suffer now.
yes now. Because like for instance, maybe you be rich man and you been dey buy full tank. Normal as a normal thing. And that time your full tank maybe na 20K. Now full tank, that small car for the way you carry comfort down. Full tank na about 70K.
You understand?
70K.
Use that money buy
And the
rice.
fuel for some reason it combusts faster, like burst like
Of lower quality.
you know.
They dilute them.
the
I
octane
said,
level.
did they actually
The
dilute
octane
them?
like you go see some of them
dilute
go
am.
yellow like when you know peace for like
For-
long, or you get malaria and you go peace. You know that kind of yellow. Now so it dey yellow. So I don't even understand.
People say na malaria patients. Please they say give you.
Like a whole lot is been going on. Like things are getting harder. If you look at what the government is doing, the shit that is even worrying them, it's not even concerning like improving this thing. You hear this senator is fighting this one. Or like
My
the thing
hand
they
no dey.
actually-
Allegedly.
Like
Which allegedly then they fight now.
They fight now. You mention him.
So allegedly.
But
like,
if it be your request to go prison, if it be anonymous.
if I go go next week, they go see only three
You
people.
go see anything goes down. You go say
They go,
go do Abba.
no, they go see three people. They go come see one empty chair. Then you go come say, wetin happen to this guy?
When they
Then as
prison.
na talk one thing, one man go just come with police just knock. Say yes, I'm still here.
parole officer.
They go put on
Because now out on parole. You go come episode.
punishment. Kneel down, raise up your hand and put your mouth.
Kai, omo.
But like, it's be
But
that
that's
dollar
just
too.
true.
But no
See-
be lie,
See what
I
I'm
swear.
see what we're even talking about now. In this country now, you're even so scared about like the lack of
About
free will,
freedom,
all those
free
things like
will,
this.
oh. Just to talk about like, they mean they do breakdown of whether na senator or na house of rep salary. Well, which one be 4.5 or by 4.9 million for housing?
I know
allowance?
it was a total of 23 million, ba.
Per senator.
600K.
they are spending
600K for wardrobe. Nigga,
Wait,
you go dey reboom the same jalabia. You waiting, nigga. And they come like 600K for which wardrobe?
Every
every
month.
month, and like let's say maybe it's only like
They say their salary is
95% of Nigeria know they see 600k per month.
their salary is I think 2M bar, but then the remaining is
Now,
just
allowance now.
allowance.
Then,
Guy, how your allowance go plenty pass your salary?
That's what you know.
Newspaper allowance.
Newspaper
social
allowance.
allowance.
Newspaper
allowance.
is at least 500k upwards.
They know they even hide them again.
Like they know they even fear you to hide them.
They don't rate Nigerians.
like-
Like, you will never get the message. Like Nigerians, they don't rate you.
Do you understand?
But the fact say our leader feel they buy Escalade or they buy yacht, I feel as a Nigerian leader, but when you enter government, you are not even supposed to be allowed to buy anything. Like to sympathize.
No, but with where the economy
Yeah,
is,
the
what do you
economy
want
be
to
like.
buy?
There's no way that you are spending and to not look insensitive. Some kind of stuff.
But like, is that's still a bad leader now? Because now you're saying what you're saying is they are assuming their people are suffering and them spending will look insensitive.
No,
But if you are doing a good job, you feel buy whatever you want
I
now.
feel say if you are doing a good job, you not buy anything you want. Like
I say you can buy something you need, but not
yes, like there are some things that are luxuries now. You know, see how much they spend renovate. Was it presidential villa? Be one house for Lagos.
Oh.
Billions.
If they are doing a good
gonna
job,
give
ah,
us
all these
7K
things no go be
in
topic. You
weakness.
know why? Do you know why? We will not even have time
We'll
to
not
be
care.
looking at what you are doing.
We'll be
we
happy
can't,
that
we
you're
will not be
flexing.
pocket watching.
yeah,
Because our own pockets too, they alright.
They
you
okay,
understand?
like waiting
So,
concerns.
like,
Like normally,
wetin
yes,
concerns?
president get affluence and stuff like. Why? That your motorcade alone na billions.
You
Like
understand?
your motorcade
I said like even see some little things say you go no say these people dey crazy. See, like I was watching this like video on YouTube about like watches, what's horology type
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, yeah.
I was looking at other president watches. They'll be buying they'll
Very
be
good.
buying 1K watches. I see Tinubu has the latest, I think it's AP. The one is in Nautilus.
Okay.
Abi this thing that came out. One new this thing. I don't know that it's Nautilus or like the remake of a recent AP.
Call the price.
not least. Nah, that one.
80K dolls.
At least.
Upward.
Into
You
one
know
flex.
here
But
say
if you
you know
get
here
Richard
say
Mille now.
Into
you know
one
here
flex
say
for
millions.
haters now.
you know here say
When rappers they flex,
And
Yeah,
that was,
yeah,
was
yeah.
like as soon as he
Yeah,
dropped,
yeah.
he came out, he bought it.
wetin be this?
And he they tell us
This
say
senior man
we
wey
go
in
we
regime
might be
pass.
hungry.
We may be hungry, but we can
can
manage.
manage.
They
Abba,
say
who is the we?
Buhari bin give I no know whether wetin bin dey happen wey im dey share money and na in dollars im dey
Share.
like guy you no fit even give people your own currency.
Like you understand,
No,
president
we
dey
know say
spend dollars.
exactly you they respect your currency and you
But
wish
sha-
good for your currency.
na joke I dey joke sha.
Why
Prison,
person
no
why
fact.
person go carry instead of carrying bundle of 150 170k $100 will do the work, so small flexible for
Realistically,
easier
but I
to-
promise you, like all these little things we're like looking at.
Swipe.
You understand? All these little things we're looking at is because they're not doing their job.
yeah
This
that's
their
what I'm
lifestyle,
saying.
Those
but
things
I
are not
promise
even
you,
little low.
like
But they are not
still because they're not doing their job.
They're not little.
They're not little, but like as a president, like affluence comes with you.
but we wouldn't have cared as much.
That's
if they were
it. You cannot
doing
say you should not spend. Me, it's too. I
That's
understand
the part of not
that
doing
watch
their
own.
job.
Like I even understand it.
But you know, say everybody.
If you are
like,
doing your
like,
job too.
it's already
If you are
common
doing your
knowledge
job.
in this country that politicians now, nobody's finding like any position to help the people.
At all.
Is let me find way and steal as much as I can so that okay, even if they vote me out, I know for the rest of my life
me and my
I'm
family
set.
are set.
And the fact that I feel the way leader enters the office says a lot about the leader will be. You cannot enter the office with
By
it-
killing-
by rigging or
killing all your-
and you expect the leader to be good. Like if you want the office that much, you cannot possibly have good intention for the people that you are coming to rule.
But you know, say like they know for Nigeria the politicians don't really rate also
Yes, no.
because they do all these things openly and
That is the message.
they're like you know guy you see as they openly rig election
But
where they go hire all these aberos
Yes,
come
man.
even
For your
police go come they beat people.
You
They-
understand? They go they carry the ballots now
wetin
for your
you
friends. Go
actually
they carry
do,
am
sef?
go and waiting you want to.
yeah, actually,
You understand?
But
like
it's just crazy
as I dey see
because
this 2020 there, you go remember that stuff that 20th of October 2020 that stuff. That was the like somewhat like a breaking point for Nigeria, where I feel I concluded that Nigerians nothing, because for Nigerians to move past that event, like say nothing happened, like it was like a breaking point. Bare people died now. This woman lost her daughter, that Johnson's woman, Adameba, and they were saying like she never got past the depression. She don't die too now. Bro, the ripple effect of this thing they do, we know they actually. How people go they pray. Again one time, one guy tweeted for Twitter say I pray Nigeria does not happen to me. But a few days later, they come to say the guy don't die. Say Nigeria
That happened to him.
Shit.
For sure.
No.
Like,
Nigeria, they actually happen to people.
like broski, it's
But like, bro, come on. This giant of Africa now, old.
Now, who take us?
Now during our popsy time, did they get that kind?
like and the painful thing is that one of my problems in Nigeria, I feel say some people don't even deserve for Nigeria to be better. I don't know if you understand. Like I feel some people need die
See, but
before
the
Nigeria be better.
the funny thing is, some people have Stockholm syndrome in this country. They don't know they are suffering. You know, as when about this whole riot stuff now, as when they talk about price of stuff and spag, I just should say all of una see am way that guy go. They talk for Twitter, say why you they complain of price of spag when why they try afford spag when you no fit afford. Say you don't ever like Imosni ba say you don't ever hear of Italian they complain of price of yam. Nigga, are you not a poor man? Poor man.
You get one
Because okay. Now, if person tell you that kind of thing, but you know as
you don't know as good. I swear you know go.
waiting you won't tell him.
You go there speechless.
Now why I tell
You
you
be dumbfounded.
you
That's his dumbness.
See, but people our problem, but now because most of the people for this country no say that they suffer.
The issue is, there was something Zifela or was it Burna Boy said, that his grandfather or something. Somebody told him now that like when you are trying to like save, because like the man like predicted that he will blow now and stuff and all that, so he was telling him that that when he finally blows and like he's trying to like go walk in the steps of Fela and do like activism and the rest. He told him that like when he reached that stage where he's now using one hand to like fight for Africa and like fight for Nigeria, he should be prepared to use the other hand to fight fellow Nigerians. That's what he's trying to fight for.
Because
one guy to talk say she been talk say I bought a crate of egg 6.5. One guy come answer say what is a youth company?
What is a youth company doing with crate of egg? I say you don't know not being able to afford crate of egg is you suffering.
Protein. So protein now we maybe come out from class of food. Ghanaians eat them. They eat it as popcorn. They watch film. They swallow
Where it
it.
got crazy, now when one guy go like all these guys where they blog about Indian street food now. Where him go talk say him pay something, him buy one Indian food with $0.5
and
they put 6 eggs and that naan bread. They look this thing back. It shocked me because $0.5, that's how much? Let's say 750. 750 naira.
Yes.
One egg is 2H back. 250, so
sometimes 300.
Sometimes 300. Depends on where you are.
Let's meet in the middle. 250.
Okay, we'll calculate.
6 eggs. That's 250.
30 eggs they want crate, man.
That's not even 250.
Let's see. Oh, that's 6 eggs.
6 eggs.
Let's just take it as 200. 6 eggs. That's 1, 2.
Let's say 1, 2. If I was even taking price of egg as 200,
At
assuming
200, bro. Nigga.
That's already one.
That's all. You know already.
0.
You know can calculate how much you do naan bread.
you never talked in bread exactly.
We never even talk bread. Price of bread.
Price of
of bread.
Like,
Not the way we go that place.
You know waiting with the chocolate.
Chocolate bread 3K. I
Do you
mean 3.5. Bread
3.5.
3.5 far.
It's
Now
small chocolate
anytime me and my brother they go buy bread, ba. We go reach, we go tell her after you get student bread, cause if you not talk to now they bring you bread, you go something where you just want chop normal bread of 3H before we go do you like you go chop remain. Now, if you buy
they
3H,
don't dey-
3H bread now, is 15 naira bread. 50. Where last you see say they sell bread 15
Well, na
naira?
true. Bread of $50 dey. Those one wey go dey that those leather wey go just tear
I
it
swear.
out.
The lowest amount of bread wey if you buy now
where you
na
wan see
3H.
Where you want to see them
Even
now?
2H bread no dey again.
Na rich man dey chop bread and egg.
Bread and egg.
Just beverages too don cost. Yesterday I buy one roll of Milo. 19. I say 19. Now 10. That means one Milo is 190 now.
Milo and milk. I remember when
I
one
say,
conversation our mom see been dey get with us one time where she talk say wey she dey send me make I go buy Milo and milk now. She come ask me how much e be. I come talk say oh na 17 naira. One na 17 naira. She come say Kai this thing don dey cost o. 17 naira.
Holy she knew us.
17 naira.
We don't do over 2.
Is it not crazy? Is it not crazy that since they gave birth to all of us, we've not seen Nigeria get better? It was just always
Progressively
getting worse.
You understand? In real time, I've watched prices go up.
Yeah, it go be
Except
like
economy.
you know that thing where you go there around bonfire. One old man go come dey tell people story.
You understand? Tales, folk tales.
Then you get how you go gather your grandchildren tell them. There was a time, maybe on that time, 1 liter of fuel na 10k.
There was a time spaghetti was 1.3. They'll be like, what? Daddy, stop lying.
15k spaghetti we just bought.
And I'm still hungry, that you.
At that time, they do Arise Nigeria.
Like, do you know the-
solidarity for 15 naira
do you know?
fuel?
Do you know the? do you know the thing? What I feel about the way things are going. It's not even. I'm not seeing any light at the end of the
At
tunnel.
all.
Guy,
It's
I
an
feel like-
oncoming train.
No
I feel
gem
like-
they use like this.
I feel like
even light we no get.
even light we no get because on gen now.
Because
why we
on
dey sweat?
gen,
I say,
Yeah.
see what I'm saying now. I feel like, first of all, the problem is still how in our society we hold this money thing. That's why a chief
Kai.
will have money
Kai.
and bribe a police officer to beat his fellow neighborhood people for something that is wrong. Like this whole bribery thing, the fact that the let me use government because I don't want to say the rich. I don't feel like being rich is the problem.
No, not the rich.
Exactly.
'Cause
These corrupt people or these people that are like that have the power to improve the economy and are not improving it. The fact they can get away with all these things, bah, is because they can steal 100 and use 1 to to bribe
0.5.
or the 0.5 barely.
But you know,
And then because you are greedy, let me say you agree because of the way you value that. Okay, if I can just get this bread for today, make I just get them.
but make I explain something to you, ba. This thing now, ba. Definitely don't accept any form of bribe or whatever. But like, I feel empathize with the people where they collect all these things now because, okay, you want form strong here talk say we no go collect things must change, but there's no assurance that things will change. And if you look at it, you know, say, guy, this country has never gone from bad to good. It has always kept on getting worse. So you could just reason like, whether I take this thing or not, these guys go still do wetin they won't do. Make I just
That
make
na-
me
that na-
chop.
But if you
See,
say-
but
if
that
you
na wetin I dey
actually-
talk. That see this mentality talk na the problem.
Yes,
You sabi. Make I tell you, like in France, but there's this a remarkable event called their French Revolution. They carry their hand enter palace, chase the royalty out. The whole country turned against the royalty. Like that's the stage I feel Nigeria has to get to. Like, omo, if it means say you want cut our neck, because last this price
already
this
doing
money
that.
go still kill us.
It's already cutting our
Because
neck.
Me,
we dey adapt. It go get to the time where people will be on the streets dying from bare hunger.
The only type
'Cause
of
na the-
thing
na the
that
truth
can
be
change
that.
Nigeria now. Even though I'm not like, and may nobody go follow police shout to abeg. People have to be ready to risk their lives if you want this country to change. And to be frank, nobody is doing that.
Like,
If
dying
see,
for
but
Nigeria is
because don't even why you know get sense. You know get
dying
sense.
for Nigeria
But
is crazy.
yeah, exactly, that's what's more scary. That was even going
Because
on.
I
Dying
said-
for
for
Nigeria
Nigeria.
is crazy work. Oh. That's why I
Wait,
said
understand.
waiting, they don't ever do for you.
And like,
Deep am.
That's what I'm trying to make you understand, but like the same way you're saying, okay, with the way everything was spoiled, like so much for to risk their life. But like that's what I'm saying. Now imagine that you died, as you died for like, this country. The way you
Me,
did.
I feel like because honestly, it's not even a debate. The best part of Nigeria is just the culture, and that's why I'm feeling like, you know, say it gets people go get money, they go talk say they want like definitely I go still one day, but like yeah, as things go bad, we nigga
bagger.
off to Congo.
I don't die,
Ball
man.
placement.
Bro.
DRC.
You go
Dia-
Cape Verde.
Like back to what Uzi was even saying, but he said you go reason say I feel say if you dey actually reason, but you go be able to reason the fact that okay, why is it that it's only once every 4 years they bring this rice to me? Why does the rice cease coming when they are not campaigning? And why is it that you need to bribe me to vote for you? Like, you know, Nigeria is the only country. I don't know if it's the only country, but like, you know, there was no presidential debates, but like
Yeah.
No
during the
presidential
elections.
debates now.
presidential
Wait,
debates.
Serious?
There was
No
no presidential.
presidential debates now.
Nigga, have you had all your presidents, former and currently speak?
Like,
What did they want to debate about?
Oh yeah, leave debate.
like
Manifesto.
one of the biggest things in America now, for instance, USA is their presidential debate. That's one place where you sell yourself.
Exactly.
And there's a reason why I always feel like Nigerians, they don't understand how deep the agenda against like that's why education is necessary, because an educated person will be able to yes, there might be the foolish educated people still that still have tribalism, religion engraved in their blood, but on average, the educated person will be able to look and say, look, this candidate, except I'm lying to myself or except I'm being.
Why do you think
This
the
guy actually has
education
nothing
system
to
is so bad?
That's what I'm saying. Is the government is still like
It's
it's
all
down to
part
them.
of
They
their
know why.
plot.
They know why,
Exactly.
because there's a reason. Now I saw one mumu again saying, God, I say Nigerians sometimes you go on pity them, but me I feel
Even when you now
my
look at them
sympathy
as
for
them
Nigerians
did, I
is
swear.
like, because like they know they pity themselves.
Yourself to
So
begin
like
with.
this guy was like, now if not for our current president, will you be able to go to school? Because you're making noise there. It's not him that made student loan available for you.
Who they use student loan, I beg? And why?
No be him enter
No,
school fees triple abi quadruple.
I wouldn't. What do you mean student loan?
Who made us need the loan?
Nobody is like, come on.
Like, there was a
What
time
kind
where
of
like
dumb-
You
what kind
understand?
of dumb
okay, yes,
mindset
there was
is
some
that?
people struggling, but like there was a time our school fees was like 25, 25k.
Yeah, this student
SSC
loan.
ban.
That's why I say who made us need the loan?
Because let me tell you why I'm not even a fan of this. If our system was actually working,
Yeah.
you get loan from government now, but okay, you don't collect loan, me use am go school. Then from school you go find work. Ideally, which work?
No,
Which work?
exactly. Now wait,
How you go come pay back
how you
the
going to
loan?
pay back that loan? Now we're going to have graduates now, but that before their problem was
You
I
need
no
to
get
collect.
work.
You need to collect more loan to find that to
See,
pay
exactly.
for that work. That
Before the
government work.
problem with graduates was I no get work. Now the problem is going to be I no get work and I the old government.
And you dey owe government.
If you just come your house and
And
So
you-
now
you
even
know
that
the
guiding
funny
money,
thing?
that guiding
Do you
money
know
you
the
go dey
funny
see
thing?
now.
A lot
They
of
go dey chop
people,
am.
they collect the money, they reason say they no go pay.
yeah, say they feel wrong, but
Exactly.
But just that highlights
worry.
the problem.
had I
Like,
known,
I don't know the last comment
like,
of a fool.
you know one thing wey I want talk. See ba. Now why I like they always use Bible as example. I say in the Bible Israelites, they suffered under up to 10 different bad leaders. When they God finally freed them,
emancipated.
and they went to the wilderness, they suffered for another 40 years. There's something I always used to tell people, say, do you think God was foolish? If for make am 4 days, or if for make am 2 years,
They will never
even
appreciate.
they for not like they for quickly say but this is not too scratchy.
Realistically, but you get
I
where
say
them talk say that John, you know,
That 40 years, as they do 40 years, nobody tell them.
Yes,
It was
like-
not supposed to even be
Like
40.
the way they pay, it go reach the, it go choke you to the point where
Yeah.
if they tell them say how far did they share free gold, did they share free gold, like free gold dey this wilderness, just stay for another 1 year.
For where?
They go tell you say they mad, like they go rather go back Egypt self like we need our own 40 years in this country. Like we have not still suffered enough the way we dey do. If people will open their mouth, talk this kind of thing, like
you know what,
like-
you know this thing they talk about. Like I feel like even though people are suffering, it needs to get to a point because, like I said before, not everybody realizes that we're suffering. Till 100% of the population in this country know that okay,
I say-
if we no do some, if I no go fight now, I go die. Like na hunger go actually kill me.
I say go get them when they go one rob ballot box, people go stand. Say
Come collect
kill me
am.
first.
Yes, na,
Then
that
carry
kind of
make
thing.
I know say I no dey the country where this man go rule.
Because
Exactly.
guy, like it's so everywhere you go,
I
it
say
looks.
that's
you
why
can't-
this
you can't-
30-day ranting been there so nice to me. Like I felt the fact that even people are not celebrities. Some celebrities I heard even join, but like you go carry my honor, talk your problem. You go see
your
people they
problem.
relate.
Yes.
You get one girl we been dey talk about as her asthma inhaler stuff, so she was breaking it down. So she said before, there was one that she, so there were two brands. The higher brand, let me know. See, the higher brand was about 4.5, 3.5. That she was buying it that time. Now she had to switch back to a lower brand that was about because that higher brand went to like 10K. The lower brand was that like that 3.5, 4.5. Now the lower brand is 8K. They drag with the higher brand. So
You go
guys, she said before she go get inhaler to go out.
you go wan
She
buy
get the one for her
inhaler.
bag. She get the one for upstairs. The
You
one
go-
for
you
downstairs.
go
But
wan-
now
One-
only one inhaler.
you
she
go wan
needs
buy
a purpose.
inhaler, they go tell you how much is this inhaler? Shey is still 4K. You go tell her 8K.
She go lose her breath.
Asthma attack.
Attack
for them.
She go look like they go say 10K.
Guy.
Now the
go
problem
pay
be say, now the
transfer,
problem be
cash
say,
or
oh yeah,
transfer.
cash or transfer. She dey die. They go say cash or transfer before they spray her.
They go walk on use am for eye, she go cover am like baba.
Because the account balance.
Make
no
I
go
just
dey am.
die you.
Make I go, man. Like
Because I dey tell you, like with the way, guy, to me, but before, to show you how hungry we are. Back then, ba, I only knew like 2 people with ulcer. guy. Back then, I only knew like there are back then I only knew like 2 people with ulcer. Guy, now ba almost everybody
Also
from my
na-
family.
Also-
don get
Also na
Also-
national ID card. Identify you're in Nigeria. Identify you're in Nigeria.
My
Guy you come out
family, man.
doctor's report.
Guy,
Guy you come out doctor's report. Also report.
everybody don't get ulcer.
Guy, kill me,
Everybody
man.
don't get ulcer. And ulcer kit now na like 50K. Nigga, you no go give me food, you still no wan make I well. Like
guy, you know, like he did drugs to like almost to force.
If I get the money,
can't stand up. Oh.
if I get the money to buy that
The
kit,
guys you go
Now
see,
why-
say,
now
now
why-
why
even
you
get
go-
the
you
offer?
go
Now
go- you go pharmacist or chemist, they go tell you price of price.
now
price
why
of drug,
see
you go well.
I'm not
You understand?
I'll never say anybody should self-medicate, but hear my voice if I know
Oh, we
well.
don't get choice, guy.
But like me now, but anytime if I see say
now, like,
boy, you don't try am.
like headache.
Omo,
e dey
you
work.
can- Panadol dey
Malaria.
actually-
E dey actually
e dey
work.
actually work. Like
Paracetamol dey cure everything, man.
make, see, but make I tell you something. like,
Emzo.
me now, but
Emzo.
Emzo, see, now
Shout
the
out.
only,
Shout
now
out
one of
Emzo,
the
man.
biggest companies we don't try for us for this country. Emzo,
yes, their
Guy.
cough syrup, their
I think that them they sell that
Yeah.
pink you know there's one pink drug that is for ulcer.
Relsa, ba.
Like
is it
Jested.
Relsa?
You know
I
Jested?
think that's Relsa.
Yes,
Relsa,
Relsa.
yeah, Relsa.
na them. I think.
Omo,
even
Emzo.
just seed price still don't go up.
You don't know how much all this malaria drug be now. You don't go price malaria.
I say
drug.
paracetamol, man.
I say now
Paracetamol
why
and prayers.
anytime when I want
Or
see
enter bush carry leaf boil am.
anytime when I want see
Normal agbos. Normal agbos.
anytime when I want sick, but I go first sit down and think, okay, this thing now,
I want
na
sick.
sickness, abi na me just.
You understand?
So I go first try
Rest or
chop,
sleep.
cause you know say e get as head go dey pain na hunger.
Chop first.
I go first chop, see as my body dey. If I see say okay, e still dey small, I go drink water, sleep. Most time that one don do am. If I wake up, I dey okay. Then maybe the headache go come back the next day. I go repeat the process till I see say if I do that thing, I dey wake up with the headache. Then I go
Doc
talk.
rate.
But like,
This thing now, you feel push the
I say-
fever to
Yeah,
like,
I say
to like, you
headache
feel
na
delay
every
am, you
steady
feel
thing for
stall.
Nigeria, yeah, the same. I feel headache na normal thing for Nigeria.
I-
Maybe just the start.
Headache gas be
Na
normal.
constant key.
Guy.
No dey trust me anytime in the good.
Teddy, why they knock am like 8 times?
I try press and pass, but you know they do.
I say
So I just
I
don't
say
sorry.